Okay, this is a 4505 AC fuser. Okay, and the first thing you want to do is on this side, remove the black cover. I hope this shows up okay. Maybe I should put this further away so we get a better picture. But anyway, I removed this cover, and this is the side that way you're going to take this thing off. Okay, first of all, right here we have one screw. I use an electric to save time, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to remove this white wire here, and it's just kind of routed here, and then I'm going to push that back this way and just let that hang, or take the white wire off. It doesn't really matter. So what you got here is this bracket, and it has 3 screws that you remove with your screwdriver. If this is in your way, move it out of the way. There's 1, 2, and the one is down here. Let me move the screwdriver out of the way. This is 3. All right. So what you're doing is you really want to hold the red while pulling this off. Let me pull this off here. See why it's not popping off, but it's just probably a little stiff, which it is. Okay. And notice how I just kind of take this off. I hope this is visible. And this white wire runs through here. Now this, some of these have, usually you won't see this. This is on the higher speed ones. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold that while sliding the gear out if I can do it. I may have to edit this video here. I'm already at 2 minutes for a 5-minute job. Yeah, see, you don't have that issue with the other ones. Okay, this is that plastic cap that goes over here because it's just different. So now holding this here, you want to pry the assembly out. You notice how that's coming out? Okay, slide this out. All right. Now you don't want to. You need to hold that and pull the red off. What you don't want to do is pull this out of its keeper up here. Okay, pulling out, because if you do, not a big deal. You just have to take this cap off and put it back on. But this is fine. So let's go to the next stage, which is putting the new one on. All right, let's get our new one here out of the box. And the thing you'll need to take out of the old one here is the bearing. So it just should pop right out. That popped out with the gear, but the gear should come on the new one, which it does. This is all torn up. So let's get the new one out of its packaging. All right, and this one here, you want to leave this white thing on with the tape up while you're installing it, so so you don't scratch it. So put your wire through there, and then kind of slide this back. Okay. There's a couple of things you just have to look at it while you're sliding it back and see that you clear everything. Notice how I keep going back all the way. And this is different. Oh, that's because I got this wire. I forgot about the wire. Let me pull this back a little bit. Hold on. I haven't done this in a while, actually. All right, where's my needle nose? Is somewhere here. Let's get that white wire. Is what's getting in the way here. And I've got to reach in with the needle nose and grab the wire while holding this. There we go. All right, now put this back into place. Okay, and I know I didn't pull it out of this side because I can see how these gears mesh here, and that's what we want. These we want the gears to mesh, and actually the brown gear being just a little inside of this. So let's see if I can get a better view of it right there. How's that? That's basically how it should look in there, okay? This being a 45 has these two prongs on it, which you normally don't have. So I'm going to slide this through. I think this is how it came out. I don't think I've ever done a 45 before. Anyway, you don't have to deal with that. Let's see here. One has I believe this is how it goes. Probably can only go one way. So bear with me while I try to figure this out. The white wire goes inside between the two prongs. So, and let's see if the prongs will, again, let's see here. The prong on this side is bigger than the prong on this side. So that's how this is going. See how that fit right in there? And this is a little piece of cotton here, or fuzzy. All right, so now let's put this back in. This is the thing we took out originally. All right, and it goes something like this, okay? This shaft here goes in the middle up here. You kind of got to start them all pretty even, okay? And you'll see it go into place. Hang on. I haven't done this in a while. Haven't needed to. I got so many spares. But I'm doing this because it's a 45 and 40 series. Okay, that's snapped in and everything's cool. All right, so now we're going to put the screws back in. Of course, I'm using my electric because I always use my electric. All right, and one area you can't use the electric on, and that's I'll show you in a second. I can't even pick these up. My hands are so greasy. Yeah, this is kind of a greasy job. All right, and then anyway, we'll use a regular manual screwdriver, easier to see. All right, and the third screw is right here, and it goes in this area here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's in there. It's right by the white. If that white gear is in the way, you can rotate the other side and move it further out of the way. But we don't need to here. So everything is cool. It's ready to go back together. It's going to roll fine, but I got that paper on the top, so I'm going to leave that on. So let's get over to this side here. Okay. What are we in, 8 minutes already? Yeah. We're going to put this here, and this actually slides back into place. Once that's in its groove and snap back, you want to route the white wire. And I don't know if it matters if one wire goes above the other or not, but it doesn't matter. So let's do this. We have a screw. And the longer this video runs, the longer it's going to take to upload for you, Dan, but we'll fix you up. Okay, so that's done. We're done. So we only need to put the cover back on, okay, which goes like, I don't know, it's been a while here. I'll figure it out soon enough. Screws go this way, so here we go, like this, and these take the screws with the washer already built in it. These here, got one. Of course, it took me about 10 minutes. It should take you a couple hours. So, hang on. There we are. It doesn't even start. Now I'm going to start it with an electric because it gives me a little more leverage here, or a little more ease. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Ready? One. I don't even know if this is in the camera's view. Well, now, when you're ready to install this thing, I don't know why it's not even starting, but hang on. This is taking minutes where it should take seconds. Okay. Okay, it's done. Now, you'll want to take this, you want to rotate this to wherever the tape is up here, and then just pull the tape off, okay, exposing the white wire. I'm not gonna, because I don't need this yet. I'm saving this for inventory. So, this is a photo of your hero, and that's it, and tape.